welcome to This Week in Phuket. I'm at Rivet Restaurant at Indigo. Reason I'm here because today with me is Mr. Pravich, the executive chef from Indigo. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to This Week in Phuket. This is very beautiful restaurant in the place that you work here. Heard that you've been working with Indigo for quite a while.
Yep, it's been 6 years I've been here.
So what brought you here?
It's one of my friends was working in Dubai together. Decided to move to Phuket, and he took me together with him. Last year he was here. Yeah.
Okay, so you've been here since then, and now you're the executive chef of this place.
Yes, I'm the executive chef.
Yeah. So what actually, inspired you to become a chef from the beginning?
Right. I started at the age of 17, just to start as apprentice, which I was not really sure. I've been interested with a few friends, as working as a chef, as cook, basically. So it brought me to try to do an apprentice in a hotel. I started as an apprentice, and it was quite hard. First week. Just 2 months, it started getting really interesting. Because every day, you see different things. Every day you learn different things. The first place I've been working is Maritime in Mauritius. With the chef I met, and it made your life so much interesting every day. It was just beautiful.
But
so
before
since that day,
before you became an apprentice, you must fall in love with cooking food before, right?
You always look seeing my mom cooking at home. Been always interested to read, to see what she's cooking. I was not thinking to be a chef. Just was more kind of looking what she was cooking.
You have an interest.
Interest on it, yeah.
Unlike me, I watch my mom and I like to go outside of the kitchen, The table actually interests me when food already prepared.
Having your lunch or dinner.
Okay. And we're here today because at Indigo, they have this brunch offered to the customer as well as some other places on the island. So
yes.
You can let us know, why is this so popular here on the island for Sunday brunch?
Brunch has been there, and we started our first brunch in 2008, was in mind. It took us a long way to understand what people is looking for, actually in Phuket, what type of brunch. It took us 1.5 years to understand, 2 years to be so successful as we are now. We had to keep on changing every year our brunch as well as our wine. All the food which we had back in 4 years back is different like we're doing now for brunch. For example, our sushi station, our cheese station, 15 or 16 type of cheese, different type of cheese, different place, most of them from France. And we have also some Australian cheese and different part of the world cheese, Italian cheese. Also a selection of cold cuts, we gave it nice premium selection of cold cuts. Moving up to our oyster station, we always trying to keep 4 type of different oysters from France, from Australia, from US, or from Canada, oysters. Going down to our Thai station, we have very different Thai station. We try to keep all the Thai food very Thai style, but presenting in more kind of an appetizer. Really small portion, but more for guests, trying to make the guests try most of the dishes instead of having big bowls, and most of them is cooked à la minute to the guest. And what's bring more guests is to bring them the attention that we're cooking the food fresh for them every time. They can see what we're cooking.
So there's no ready cooked meat or whatever, set there?
Not really a lot of food cooking. We kind of just cooking 2 or 3 portions at one time, so keeping it fresh more time. So see it's warm, it's nice, hot to serve. Yeah.
Okay. And since it's not only here and because the island, say Phuket, has many places that they have Sunday brunch. Your comments on that is, you think why is it so popular for the Sunday brunch?
Our most popular station is a barbecue station where we have nice selection of meat, all imported meat from tenderloin, ribeye, strip loin, lamb, and on the outside we have a beautiful selection of the fresh seafood of Alaman. Of course we don't, it's just fresh from the market. And then we have also every week a whole pig on the spit, pork on the spit. And we also have a churrasco, a type of churrasco barbecue. We have lamb, pork, chicken, duck every week. We try to keep it, to change it every week, trying to get different meat, but always try to get the best out every week.
Apart from the main, there's a selection of cheese and also some sweets sections as well. I have a sweet tooth, I have to ask.
Right, our dessert selection, I mean, we got really a great dessert selection, I can say, with our dessert station is just, it's 20 type of dessert in there, from the mousse, from the cake, from dry cakes. It's a beautiful selection.
I can see there's a lot, right?
It's a lot.
Okay.
I mean, beautiful tiramisu, cheesecake, mixed berries, cheesecake, fruit tart, chocolate, macarons, cakes.
You can't keep talking like this because it's going to make me want to eat them.
You should come.
Okay. So if people are interested, they want to come try it. What time is the brunch here?
We start at 12 o'clock and about 3 p.m. Yeah.
Okay, and this time they can come have a look at what you're really talking about.
Yes, I mean, we all start at 12 o'clock, and people start coming up before normally. Yes, you're already on the buffet, you're looking at the food, selection of food and everything.
So better than just listening to us talking about it. They have to come and try it for themselves.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's nice to see and try it first, because it's different than every brunch, where normally we do. Our brunch is more type of lunch than a brunch type. Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like all the meat stations
more
the
for
main
lunch
course
time,
thing.
Than a breakfast, or it's not a breakfast to a lunch. It's just only a lunch time.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us on This Week in Phuket, and I'm sure there will be many people want to come try, after they listening to what you have to offer here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us on This Week in Phuket, and a big thanks to everybody here from Indigo.